Today I am going to read an extract from Hazrat Mirza Ahmad's Malfuzat. It's volume 3 and it's from page 86 to 88. The compiler has given it a heading which is, we should try and color our beings in the moral values and character of the Holy Prophet Muhammad. Hazrat Sahib says, I have said this before, that the moral qualities, the extent of the moral qualities of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not to be found in any other prophet. Because when you do not have an occasion to display a moral quality, then it cannot be proven that a person has that quality. For example, generosity and giving away of wealth. But if you don't have wealth, then how will you display that quality? Similarly, if a person does not have the opportunity to fight, then how can he show, how can he establish that he has the quality of bravery? The same is the case with forgiveness. This quality can only be shown by a person who has authority. Thus, all moral qualities are connected with the opportunity, that is the opportunity to show that one possesses them. Now this should be understood, how much of God's blessing was with the Holy Prophet Muhammad, that he was given the opportunity to show all the moral qualities. Jesus Christ did not have those opportunities. As an example, the Holy Prophet Muhammad was given an opportunity to show his generosity. He had a huge number of animals, lambs and goats and so on and so forth. A non-believer came and he said that you have so many lambs and goats that I don't think even emperors of Rome and Persia have this number. Upon this, the Holy Prophet gave all of them to this non-believer. And that man immediately embraced Islam. Except for a prophet, no one else could show this extent of generosity. In Mecca, the people who hurt him, when he conquered Mecca, if he had wanted to, he could have slaughtered all of them. But he had mercy on them. And he said, and he let them go, saying, there is no blame on anyone today. No sooner had he forgiven them that they all embraced Islam. Now this type of glorious moral quality, is it found in any other prophet? Certainly not. The people who had hurt him, those whom he loved, and his companions, they had subjected them to terror, which should not be forgiven, or which may not be forgiven. But when he, that is the Holy Prophet Muhammad, had the power and the authority, he immediately forgave them all. Although if they'd been punished severely, even that would have met the demands of justice. But he showed an example of his mercy and his blessing. These were the things, apart from the miracles, which affected the Holy Prophet Muhammad. And he became a living embodiment of his name, Muhammad. On earth he was glorified, and in the heavens he was glorified. He was Muhammad on earth and he was Muhammad in the heavens. This name was given to him by Allah as an example to show that until a person can develop in his being such high moral qualities, he will not benefit. And love of God cannot be produced, cannot find a place in the heart of a man until he makes the attitude and the character of the Holy Prophet Muhammad his guide. God himself has said about this, "Qul in kuntum tuhibbuna Allaha fattabi'uni yuhibbukumullah." And that is, if you want to become my beloved, then follow my Prophet. And true fellowship of the Holy Prophet Muhammad produces in you high character and qualities. It is sad that today people think that following the Holy Prophet means simply whether I say Ameen loudly or whether I raise my hands up to my ears or not. The rest of the things which represented his high character, they have left them aside. This is what a hypocrite does, that he undertakes those things which are easy but leaves aside what is difficult. The true believer and the sincere Muslim, the pinnacle of his spiritual development is that he becomes a true follower of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, and to attain the character that he had. The person who does not accept this truth is simply deceiving himself. There are tens of millions of Muslims in this world. The mosques are full of them. But we see no blessing coming out of those mosques. Because whatever is being done is simply a formality or as a habit. Truth, sincerity, faithfulness, which are essential parts of believing, are not found in them. And all their deeds are cloaked behind thick curtains of showing off for people. And the more you know of their circumstances and situation, the more you see that they are full of evil and filth. And if you turn to the circumstances in their homes, then you will find that these people are a place of shame for the religion of Islam. I will end here today and carry on with the extract next week and complete it. But I just want to remind everyone that it is very important that during the Ramadan we pay our zakat to the Jamaat. This is in addition to fitrana, this is in addition to any subscription or chanda that we might give to the Jamaat. Please remember this for the sake of your Ramadan, that this is essential to complete your fasting.